Greetings, friends. Duelist, Paul here. We're playing Path of Exile, and we're just looking at this passive skill tree. I moved 1 point. We had started kind of going into this node here for minion damage, which, if you remember, applies to us as well from spiritual aid. But we're going to go over here to elemental damage and go down this path to get divine judgment, which is a lot of damage. Holy moly! We are in Act 6. Is that it? Is that what this is? Let's see here. I guess we can see it here. We're in Act 5. Excuse me, Act 5. And yeah, so the next few things is to just kind of go exploring. We have some quests. Do I remember what those quests are called? No, I do not. But that's okay. Let's take a look at these. Ooh, that's a fast wand. Holy cow. 26% increased spell damage. Holy moly. Okay, 1.5 and 26%. This could be worth picking up. I might just grab this to hold on to. 3139. And I'll pick one of these up too. Okay, for the next time we're in the harvest zone, we'll see about those. Should we look at jewelry? We probably should consider grabbing some better jewelry. Increased fire damage. This is probably better. I mean, it's a little bit less lightning resist, but I think we've got tons of lightning resist at the moment. Okay, let's see here. That's probably solid for now. We don't need cast speed, so this really isn't that amazing. But I don't see a dexterity necklace. There's this one. Elemental damage with attack skills. Well, that being said, we'll just sell this and this. Neither of those are very good. Damage to attacks, global critical strike. No. We really need that dexterity. This dexterity is important for our onslaught and our desecrate and our detonate dead and our volatile dead. So we need dexterity. It is pretty important to us. Okay. And our stash. Okay, ooh, what do you have for me? What do you have? Any good linked items? We're looking for some linked items. You know what? A spell shield might be a good idea eventually to look into. We might consider a decent spell shield, but not one with only one socket. Although, truthfully, with this expansion, you can kind of make your own luck with the crafting that they have. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. I think I will sell those. I guess we'll keep that in there.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and sell these 2 rings. Not this ring, though. I'll hold on to that for the time being. Okay. And why don't we just go to our harvest, our secret grove, and just see if there's anything to craft with or harvest with. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. All right, we're just gonna skedaddle then. Let's go to the control blocks. Now, like I've said a couple times before, I have no idea what the what is in store in these areas, because I've only really been here a couple times. And so it's very possible any of these episodes has a very high likelihood that I die. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. There we go. which is a bummer. But it is what it is, I suppose. There's not really much we can do about that. Other than just carry on. Whoa! Holy schmolies. There's a lot of very dangerous enemies here. We gotta be mindful of that, okay? Don't get overconfident. Don't get overconfident. Look at those orbs going and just crushing my enemies. Seeing them driven before me. So many things, so many new types of enemies and stuff, man. It's like, it still just blows my mind. There was an expansion, 2-3 years ago where they added, like they had Act 1 through 5, and they just added five more acts, all in one update. It was just insane. It was simply ludicrous. The number of new things that they added in that update. We are so fast, dude. Like with Onslaught, it's just great. It's just so awesome. This build is so much fun. Okay, maybe we want to go this way. There we go. Primal Roa seeds. Okay. Alright, we can harvest this now, which is pretty cool. See what we can get on our, possibly on our rings, possibly on our wand. A Rex grain, huh? Okay. What can you do for me? A defense modifier. Or a lightning modifier. Let's go with a defense modifier. I don't love that. This is not terribly amazing. 57 versus 39. There's some energy shield on there, and there's some life regen, but there's no. Let's just reforge this. So that's a bit more life. Mana recovery rate. Item has no space for more mods. I mean, that's good. So it's nice that it has more mods. If we take this off and recraft with this, including a lightning modifier. Cold damage to spells, cast speed, lightning resistance. Let's go with this. Well, maybe why don't we link the sockets? Let's link the sockets for now. Okay, well, we're not super enthused about either of those, although I suppose this is technically better. Yeah, it is. It's better. Not much better. But it's still better. Okay, and then we plant all that stuff. And do we still, yeah, we've still got like all these like grains. Right? We've got grains that we can supposedly plant. It's a storage tank. Well, we'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually. Right, where is this business? Right, the flask recovery rate is probably pretty amazing. If you consider just like what that means, right? Like all of the, oh, look at this guy. Justicar, Casticus. The Eye of Zeal. Oh. Well, we picked those up. That's something. Attack speed increase. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of what we want. I wish that we didn't. I mean, Word of Winter. We want a different glove thing, but I suppose we can go back in and get a different glove thing. Armor and energy shield. We can't really. We'll need to change the sockets on that before we really want to mess around with it. But that's cool. Those look nice. Okay. Let's continue on our way. Okay, there's a door. So the thing with the next few acts is that there are a lot of you have to like start killing gods, and as you might imagine, like gods are gonna be tough to kill, right? They're going to be tough to kill. So we'll have to just see how well we do. Here. Okay. Oh, okay. This way. Yep. Whoop. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh. All right. Oriath Square. Oriath Square. Let's go back to the tower. Okay, we turn in a quest.
Thank you. By killing Casticus.
We killed Casticus. Silver Flask. Onslaught. Stibnite. Quicksilver. Colossal. I mean, a Hallowed Life Flask is pretty nice. We'll take one of the. Well, those are so common though. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what to take there. It's not like any of those are terribly difficult to come by. Okay, immune to bleeding. Okay. Let's go ahead and destroy this. We're going to keep these gloves around. I'd love to put some life on them. These are not worth keeping. And back out we go. Okay. No biggie. No biggie at all, right? No biggie.
I need more mana.
I probably want to stop leveling up Frenzy, right? Like Frenzy. I need more. Do I need more dexterity? I probably do. So I can keep leveling up Volatile Dead. Otherwise, Volatile Dead will start to fall off a little bit, right? I don't exactly know, like, how that works. You know, I know that leveling up an item or leveling up a skill gem is pretty important for dealing damage. At least that's usually the case. Okay. Travel to the control blocks. Oh wait, I see. There's more stuff in the control blocks that we can do. I don't know if it's essential. We need to go to the Templar Courts with the Eyes of Zeal. Super. Whoops. Okay. Elemental damage. There we go. We couldn't be bothered to stick with that to kill them. Couldn't be bothered. Okay. The Templar Courts. Using the Eyes of Zeal. We got in. Alright, High Templar of Various. So, I don't know how big a fight this is. But, as I've said, because I don't really know these fights that well, it's very possible with any of these that we die. You know what I'm saying? It's scary, of course. A Stib Night Flask. Well, yeah, we've already got that. Okay. We're not really using Kinetic Blast anymore, so we don't really need to level that up, but Frenzy, yeah, we've already run out of the Dex requirement for Frenzy, but we don't really need more levels of Frenzy. What we need is just the Frenzy charges. That's pretty much the only reason why we have it. So, we are in good shape. Glorious. Nice. Is that my first Vol Orb? It might be. Music is so epic in this one, you know, in this act. However, I did kind of feel like it was kind of it sounded a little bit like choir on a keyboard. you know that sound. Any of you who sang in choir? Okay, the Chamber of Innocence. Here we go. Let's fight Templar of Various. Anyone who's sung in a choir before knows what a real choir sounds like, and this is not exactly it. Okay. Find High Templar of Various and kill him. Great. We will continue to do that. This looks really cool. They did such a good job with these environments, man.
I need more mana.
Let's see. Someone had mentioned that the sound was a little bit, or it was a little bit dark. And so maybe... Is there any way to change the brightness? Well, I don't know. Well, I don't see an easy way... I don't see an easy way to adjust the brightness, so I'm not going to mess with it. I want to see defense. We're still good for our resistances, and I think we will be for a long time. We've got a lot. Now, back in the day when there was hardcore, normal hardcore, and hell mode, or not normal hardcore, but normal nightmare and hell mode, there was sorry, it's very loud. it would happen that your resistances would go down as you kind of went through the game. Whether that's still the case, I do not know. Okay, there's lots of little things to read. Let's just read this real quick. Alright, never mind. I thought maybe you would read it to us as we ran around. But, alas, it's not the case. Okay, here's a crafting bench, which makes me wonder if maybe we found the place. Crafting recipe. Alright. Movement speed and evade attacks. Is that what it was? Okay. Alright. Is this it? No. Okay. This has some potential, I suppose. It's not that great though. All right. I don't know if we're even going to use this stone golem, but we'll keep it around for the time being. We just kill things so stinking fast, dude.
I need more mana.
All right. Good. We got another what have you to go to. Okay. Now, we can harvest this, which is actually pretty great.
What a mess.
Okay. What can we do with this? We need a life modifier. 41. We probably want to do this one, right? Yeesh. Okay, we don't want that. Then we want to do this one. Cold damage, lightning damage to spells, increased burning damage. I mean, is that better? I think it is. It's 51% bonus spell damage. It's so hard to tell, dude. It is so hard to tell. We'll chill out for now. We're not doing a lot of fire damage, as far as I can tell. Right? So close. So close to divine judgment. Okay. Well, look, we planted them all. What do you know? Okay. Move on. Still got a ways to go. Man, those particle effects, dude. So cool looking. And Volatile Dead. So stinking amazing. An ability that blows up corpses, does percentage-based damage, and seeks out enemies. I mean, ooh, look at that. This is a caster item, right? Clearly caster item. Minion gems, energy shield. Yeah, okay. It's wow. Spectre life 1000 to Spectre life maximum. That seems pretty good for a minion build, right?
I need more mana.
All right, are we here? Did we make it? Did we make it to the fight? Holy cow, you guys. We are so stinking fast. The Sanctum of Innocence. This is the fight. Okay, you guys. Wish me luck. Hopefully this isn't the last episode, but if it is, it's been nice knowing you. It's been nice knowing you. Holy cow, man. Like, I get that it's a strong build, but this is kind of out of control right now. How strong this is. Okay, there's still more. I know. Innocence. Ooh. Okay. It definitely got tougher. This is a tougher fight than it was a moment ago. Is it that much tougher though? I don't know yet. I mean, that laser beam is probably very rippy. Like, it's probably something that could kill us very quickly. Okay. Ugh. He's got to do this Emperor thing over and over again, doesn't he? Where he goes invulnerable. Pretty obnoxious, gotta say. But our life is so good too, right? Like, our life is nothing to sneeze at right now. And so, we got him. We got him. Ooh. Sin.
Innocence. You and only you, I shall save.
Me and only me? Okay, Sin. Tell me about it. I'm Sin.
The forgotten one. Would that humanity could forget all of my kind. Perhaps with your help, that might still come to pass. For now, the blinding light has been dimmed, and darkness floods in to fill the void. The desperate and depraved set a feast for their lord incumbent, Kitava, the ravenous one.
Kitava. Oh, cinematic. Cinematic. not. Okay. Goodbye. Travel back to the Templar courts. Wait. Oh. What's up here?
What in damnation have you done?
I don't know, Ben.
You've destroyed him, and yet I hear the voice of innocence, begging for our forgiveness, asking for our...
All right. The torched courts. These courts are torched. They torched our courts. Why did they torch our courts? Sorry. Sometimes when I hear a string of words that makes me laugh, either because it's really close in the way it sounds, and so it's funny for some reason. Maybe I'm too much like a little kid to play these games. I don't know. The torched courts, which is the home of the rural juror. I don't know, man. It cracks me up somehow. All right, monsters. Weeping essence of contempt. Ooh, 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 ooh. Primal Ma. Whip. Okay. Is that it? Oh my goodness gracious me. Let's harvest. Let's harvest these. That's it? Okay. All right. Let's first go ahead and 9% increased attack, 71 max life. Dang. So these all have there's some appeal. We already have linked sockets. Thank you very much. Oh, this one has nothing for us. Okay. Well, in that case, how about this one? Can you adjust this one at all? We already have linked sockets. Please stop offering linked sockets. There's this one. This has got really good fire and lightning resistance, whereas this one is missing the fire resistance. I don't think any of this is really what we want. What is it wanting to, let's try taking these off and, Reforge. Linking the 3 sockets. Fine. I mean, that's cool. I don't know if it's really something that we want to do or not. Okay. Oh, nice. We got a seething. I wish that this had bleeding on it, but alas. What could they do with this? Yeah, we're probably at the point where a lot of this stuff should be replaced. You know? We need that so bad. Without that, we can't do much of anything. Sick. Okay. condense the rest. Wait, we're not even really condensing it to anything, are we? Because we don't have. I think I'm starting to figure this out, and I think that I've been messing up. Like I'm planting things and I'm condensing when I have nowhere to condense it. Right? Like this has. That's a tank. Well, we shall see. We shall see eventually if that's.
I need more mana.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, like this part right here is definitely choir keyboard. Not that there's too much wrong with that. It's a little annoying to me, but I understand. You know, choirs are expensive. It'd be expensive to have a choir come and sing for you, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. Obviously, I'm gonna let it go because it's just a video game. It's a video game, and I'm running through and destroying things. And so, is the music really the most important bit in this? I don't think so. It's important. It's an important thing. Is it the most important thing? No, it's not. Gameplay is definitely a more important aspect to this game. Loot is more important. The spells are more important. So the fact that they mastered everything, and you know all this other stuff, but maybe not the other parts of the game is okay. Entrance to the ossuary. Wow, that guy chunked. That guy chunked me for sure. Oh right, the statues are all coming to life. Kind of forgot about that. Birds are just like, whatever. Birds are just chilling. Okay. Lay down some more of these. Alright, harvest time. Alright. Now can we do some cool stuff? Reforge. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that it's got some good links. That's the part that really makes this good. And it actually doesn't need to be that good to be better than these. Right? These have no life on them. It does have Word of Winter, but lightning modifier. Let's do it. Nope. Nope. There we go. Increased armor and energy shield. You know, I still want some other things on this. Before I sell the farm on it. But I am interested. I am interested in this. So let's go back. $19 life force. Okay. Yeah. I see. Okay. So when we condense life force, we're being kind of silly. If we don't have any. 50%. That's so much additional damage, man. So much. So when we condense and we don't have enough space, we're kind of being dummies. Okay, so what we should do next is build another one of those planting spots. We're kind of over time here. Let's get to our next waypoint. Actually, maybe even better than that would be to. Well, let's find a waypoint. Okay, I'm not going to go into a vol. A vol place is usually kind of a dangerous place to go. It's word to the wise. Don't do it. Don't do it when you're on hardcore, at least not at the beginning. It's not going to go well for you. Okay. Now, okay, we found the ossuary. Let's go back to the Overseer's Tower and turn in this quest, and then I think we will call it good.
You deserve recognition.
Whoa. Cool. Hold on. What is all this? Increase fire damage. I'm not doing magma orbs at all. These aren't exactly good for me. Okay, we can go for this fire damage. We're not doing magma orb or molten strike. Are these projectiles though? That's a question. Let's see. That's not a projectile. Detonate dead is not a projectile. Where's volatile dead? It's a spell, it's AoE, it's fire. It's not... Yeah, none of those are projectiles, so... Fine, we'll just take this for the fire damage. It's cool though. The additional attack speed is what's tempting me right now, but I don't think it's good enough. We should hold on to that actually.
For freedom.
And we'll put some stuff away. There's a lot of inventory management. I'm actually going very, very quickly on inventory management, if you could believe it. I am. I'm not really spending that much time on it, as much as I could be. So you're welcome. But it also means that we're kind of rushing through a lot of things. Oh yeah. We were going to before we go, let's get this set up with our blue and our green, because this will help us a lot. This will help us a lot. Blue, green. That should work. Blue, green. Okay, so desecrate, increased area of effect. And what would be another one? We need another green. Should we get another onslaught? What does onslaught do again? When you hit a unique enemy. Supporting skills have. So these are not. This is not going to do a killing blow. I think actually we should swap this for detonate dead. Detonate dead should have increased area, and we should have another support gem. Probably onslaught, honestly. So let's go buy one. Syosa will have something for us, right?
May reason present.
Onslaught. There it is. Boop. Okay.
Let's speak again soon.
Let's speak again soon is right. Okay, a swig of hope. Chitus's plum. Let's go and just turn this in since we have the plum in our inventory. I don't want to have it in my inventory for, you know, forever. I don't. To the docks. To the docks with you. Alright. We gotta find, so you guys are gonna like this. It's Fairgraves. Fairgraves is back. He's back and he's better than ever.
Life is short.
We are not really getting any experience from this at all. But that's okay. We are leveling up this that onslaught gem though, which is pretty cool. Let's see, where are we going? There he is. Fairgraves, and we have the waypoint now. How fun. Oh, the Decanter Spiritus. In the marketplace. Alright, we'll find the... Should we go? Let's go find the Decanter Spiritus before, you know. So the game is happy with us. What? What happened? Why did it stop? I don't know. Don't want to go there. Just keeping my eye out. It'll show up on my map as a little exclamation point. So I'm kind of looking out for that more than anything. But it's really obnoxious to have the map open all the time. I think I don't like having it open too much because otherwise it feels like you're covering up the sweet graphics of the game. I think this might be worth... I think it's a worthwhile quest. I think. But I don't know that. We just have to see if it is. I think it gives me a skill. It's pretty good. Hey, there it is. There it is. And we go to the docks. Oh, we just get a ring. Oh. Doggone.
Poor sailor boy, doomed to go wherever the winds blow him.
Blurg. Okay, so we didn't get it. Part of me... Sacred ground. Oh, talk to Helena. Sure, we should probably talk to Helena. What has Helena got for us?
Thank you for returning up.
Okay.
Farewell.
And that's all. Now let's go see, are there any of these other acts done? Talk to Helena. I just did. Okay, we haven't crafted some mining supplies. Okay, good. We are done, friends. Thank you so much for watching. A little bit of a longer episode, but we did some cool stuff. We fought a boss, someone named Purity, and that was pretty cool.
Good luck out there.
And anything else? No, I don't think so. We found a unique helmet. I don't know what else. What else is there to say? What else is there to talk about here? You know, we got some new gloves on the way. No, it's not on the way. It's here. It's here, and it gave us 1,529, which is pretty sweet. It's a pretty sweet amount of,
Greetings.
of
Greetings.
life, if you ask me. 31%. Good. 32%. 24%, 25%. I'm really tempted by these really fast wands, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of really good possibilities with them. 26%. I think that with the increased attack speed could be the thing. I just don't know if it's good enough. I think we're gonna keep crafting this until we find something that's clearly better. You know what I mean? That seems to be the better idea. Anyway, friends, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Peace out.